Are you tired of hearing the same old cliched relationship advice? In this video, I'm going to share with you the worst relationship advice and how to avoid it. Welcome to Snap Reads, and I've been helping couples for over 10 years. Over these years, I've noticed something, that the same terrible relationship advice is being repeated over and over again, and it's doing more harm than good. So in this video, I'm going to uncover some of these harmful advice and provide real solutions to make sure your relationships stay strong. The impact of love myths on relationships. Love myths have a profound impact on relationships. They create unrealistic expectations and set couples up for failure. When we believe in these myths, we may find ourselves constantly striving for something that doesn't exist, leading to disappointment and frustration. One of the most pervasive myths is the idea that opposites attract. While it may seem exciting to be with someone who is completely different from us in reality, this can lead to conflict and misunderstandings. Relationships thrive when there are shared values and interests, not when two people are polar opposites. Another harmful myth is the belief that love should be effortless. While love can certainly bring joy and happiness, it also requires effort and work. Relationships require compromise, communication, and a willingness to grow together. Expecting love to be effortless sets us up for disappointment when the inevitable challenges arise. Myth 1. Opposites attract. The myth that opposites attract has been perpetuated in movies, books, and popular culture for decades. The idea that two people who are completely different can come together and create a harmonious relationship is enticing. However, in reality, this myth can lead to more harm than good. While it's true that some differences can be complementary in a relationship, it's important to have shared values and interests. Without a solid foundation of common ground, the differences can become sources of conflict and misunderstanding. Instead of seeking out someone who is the complete opposite, focus on finding someone who shares your core values and has complementary qualities. Myth 2. Love should be effortless. The idea that love should be effortless perpetuates the belief that if a relationship requires work, there must be something wrong. This myth sets unrealistic expectations and can lead to disappointment and frustration. In reality, love requires effort and commitment. Relationships require compromise, communication, and a willingness to work through challenges together. It's important to recognize that love is not just a feeling, but also a choice. Choosing to put in the effort to nurture and grow a relationship is what leads to long-term happiness and fulfillment. Myth 3. You should always put your partner first. While it's important to prioritize your partner and their needs in a relationship, the myth that you should always put your partner first can be detrimental. It can lead to neglecting your own needs and sacrificing your own happiness for the sake of the relationship. In a healthy relationship, there needs to be a balance between meeting your own needs and the needs of your partner. It's important to take care of yourself and maintain your own identity outside of the relationship. Only when both partners prioritize their own well-being can they come together and create a strong, thriving partnership. Myth 4. Jealousy is a sign of love. Jealousy is often mistaken for love, but in reality, it is a toxic emotion that can destroy relationships. The myth that jealousy is a sign of love perpetuates possessiveness and control. In a healthy relationship, trust and security are the foundations. Jealousy stems from insecurity and can lead to controlling behavior, constant questioning, and a lack of trust. Instead of seeing jealousy as a sign of love, it's important to address the underlying insecurities and work on building trust and open communication. Myth 5. You complete me. The idea that someone else can complete us is a romantic notion perpetuated by movies and love songs. While it may sound romantic, this myth sets unrealistic expectations and can lead to codependency. In a healthy relationship, both partners should be complete individuals who support and enhance each other's lives. Each person should have their own interests, goals, and dreams. It's important to remember that a relationship should add to your life, not complete it. Instead of relying on someone else to complete you, focus on being a whole and fulfilled individual. Debunking love myths and providing healthier alternatives. Now that we've debunked the worst relationship advice, it's time to provide healthier alternatives. Instead of falling for these love myths, consider the following. 1. Look for shared values and interests in a partner, rather than seeking someone who is the complete opposite. 2. Understand that love requires effort and commitment. Embrace the challenges and work through them together. 3. Prioritize both your own needs and the needs of your partner. Strive for a balanced and mutually fulfilling relationship. 4. Cultivate trust and open communication, rather than letting jealousy consume your relationship. 5. Focus on being a complete individual and finding someone who enhances your life, rather than relying on someone else to complete you. The importance of open communication in relationships. One common thread among all these debunked myths is the importance of open communication in relationships. Without communication, misunderstandings can arise, and expectations can go unmet. It's crucial to have honest and open conversations with your partner about your beliefs, needs, and desires. By fostering a safe space for communication, you can address any misunderstandings and work through challenges together. Healthy communication builds trust, strengthens the bond between partners, and paves the way for a thriving and fulfilling relationship. Embracing healthy relationship beliefs. Love myths can be pervasive and damaging, but by debunking them and embracing healthier relationship beliefs, we can pave the way for lasting happiness. It's important to challenge conventional wisdom and question the advice we receive. By prioritizing open communication, shared values, and mutual respect, we can create relationships that are fulfilling, supportive, and built to last. So the next time you come across relationship advice that seems too good to be true, remember to question it and seek out healthier alternatives. Love is a journey, and by debunking the myths, you can navigate the complex world of love with clarity and confidence.